Have you ever wondered why, out of all the countries that emerged from the shadow of communism, Poland rose to become a European economic success story, while others stumbled, stalled, or spiraled into corruption and conflict? The fall of the Iron Curtain gave nearly a dozen countries a shot at reinvention, but only a few truly seized the opportunity, and none have done it quite like Poland. From gray, Soviet-style factories to gleaming highways and bustling tech hubs, Poland's transformation has been nothing short of remarkable. So how did it pull it off? Why did Poland surge ahead while others got stuck in the past? The secret lies in bold decisions made when the Cold War had just ended, and the stakes couldn't have been higher. Poland didn't tiptoe into capitalism. It jumped headfirst. In the early 1990s, Polish leaders embraced one of the most aggressive economic transitions in the entire Eastern Bloc. They dismantled the communist command economy almost overnight, rapidly opening up to market forces, foreign investment, and global competition. It was risky, it was painful, but it paid off. While many post-Soviet countries were paralyzed by indecision, Poland pushed through the hardship, laying a foundation that would support decades of growth. And grow it did. For more than 30 years, Poland has posted some of the most consistent GDP growth in Europe. It even dodged the 2008 financial crisis when nearly every other country in the EU took a hit. How? Because its economy had become balanced and diversified, strong in manufacturing, but also forward-thinking in services and technology. Foreign companies poured in, eager to invest in a country that had both a skilled workforce and a growing domestic market. And those workers, many had sharpened their skills abroad thanks to Poland's EU membership, which opened doors not just to jobs across the continent, but to funding that helped rebuild roads, schools, and digital infrastructure back home. That EU connection has been one of Poland's biggest advantages. Since joining in 2004, Poland has received more in development funds than any other member. That money didn't just sit in government accounts. It was used to modernize the country from the ground up. Roads got built. Cities were revitalized. Small towns got new life. While some countries struggled to manage or absorb EU money, Poland made it work, and you can see the results everywhere you go, from Krakow to D. But it's not just about cash and reforms. Poland also managed to maintain a level of political stability that many of its peers couldn't. While there have been plenty of debates and controversies in recent years, especially over judicial independence and media freedom, Poland avoided the kind of civil strife or deep economic dysfunction that plagued other post-communist states. Add in NATO membership and a clear Western, aligned direction, and you've got a country that felt secure enough to invest in its future, something countries like Ukraine or the Balkans simply didn't have the luxury of doing. When you compare Poland to its post-communist neighbors, the contrast is striking. Russia, with all its natural resources, fell into a pattern of oligarchy and economic volatility. Ukraine has struggled with political instability and war. Romania and Bulgaria are making strides, but they were slower out of the gate. The Baltic states, especially Estonia, have done well, but they're much smaller and less influential economically. Meanwhile, Poland has steadily climbed the ranks to become a central player in Europe, both politically and economically. So if you're wondering why Poland made it when others didn't, it comes down to a mix of bold early decisions, smart partnerships, and a clear vision for the future. It's not a fluke. It's strategy, resilience, and a bit of timing, and it turned Poland into one of the most inspiring economic comeback stories of the 21st century. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I am Immigrant Paths. See you in the next one.